Welcome to Steve Draws. I'm Steve, a Dutch artist, and in this video I'm going to do a review about the book The Disney Treasures. It's a great book with a lot of little booklets and tickets and a lot of paraphernalia. So let's get started. This book comes in a slipcase, and the book is written by Robert Tiemann, and it was published in 2003, and you still can get it second-hand on Amazon or on eBay. And it starts out with a CD with a lot of interviews with Walt Disney. It was published in 2003 by Disney Editions, New York. And the book has a lot of great paraphernalia, and it really starts out with the beginning of Walt Disney. And here you see a postcard he drew in 1917, and even my Golden School Days, which is a little booklet with also drawings by Walt Disney when he was very young. Here's a little picture of Walt Disney. And the book also refers to the CD. So, and you can hear Walt Disney, talk about the history of himself and also of the studios. And it's built up, the book is built up chronologically. So he first started out with the Alice comics, which was with a little girl and also animation. And here you see the birth of Mickey Mouse, and this is very special. This is the original program from the Colony Theater in New York. And here you see that Steamboat Willie is playing. And this is beginning Sunday, November 18th, 1928. So these books are really put well together, because this is the title card of the original title card of Steamboat Willie. And there was a lot of merchandise of Mickey Mouse. And here's a letter from Walt Disney to his wife Lily from the Hotel Knickerbocker. And here he tells about, how popular Mickey Mouse is. So they had a lot of different merchandise and also Ingersoll watches. And I have an Ingersoll watch. This is a reissue from the original from 1937. And it also shows some special little cards, and these were distributed with bubble gum. And unless you are a real collector, you may have these originals, but it's great that you can, have some of these cards. And after Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck became very popular. There was a lot of merchandise as well. So there was Donald Duck bread, Donald Duck lime cola, and here are some product ads, labels of products with Donald Duck on it. Here's some fun little comic of Mickey Mouse. And one of the first Mickey Mouse magazines from 1935. So it has a lot of little books inside the big book. And besides the Mickey Mouse cartoons, the Disney studios also produced the silly symphonies. And this is sort of a newspaper for all the movie theater owners. And here they would announce what kind of movies would be in the movie theater. And even has a board game from 1937 of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with instructions. And this is fun. These are some masks of Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket, and also Figaro. And kids could put this on their faces and walk around like Pinocchio or Jiminy Cricket or Figaro the cat. Here are some storyboard sketches from a Mickey Mouse movie with Pluto. And this is from 1949, and this is a Donald Duck cartoon, and they would put up these storyboard sketches, and then they could, change it if they didn't like one drawing. It even has its own portfolio. And Disney first had the studio at Empyrean Avenue, and later on they would move to a new studio that was especially built. And here is a menu for the restaurant from 1940. So it has all of these, fun little things you would never get your hands on. And during the war, Disney made a lot of instruction movies, and here are some vignettes they would make for the army, and this is a poster. So it went a lot of effort into making this book. And here are some letters from kids to Walt Disney. This one is from 1942. Also a poster. And some of these posters would end up on the planes or even on bombs. Disney also went to South America to find inspiration for the movies Saludos Amigos and Three Caballeros. And later on they would make Cinderella. And this is funny. This is very nice. This is a cell in two parts. So this is the fairy, and here's the fairy dust. And here there's even the book from Sleeping Beauty. It's a small version of the book. This is the opening sequence of Sleeping Beauty with paintings by Ivan Earle. Disney also produced a lot of movies, and live action or live adventure movies. Here are some posters. And for Disney television, they also have some certificates for the Mickey Mouse Club. Here are some notes. So they saved a lot of stuff at the Disney vaults. Here's some stuff for Disneyland. A ticket for your luggage. And a ticket for the railroad. And even some admission tickets. And this ticket is $1, but at that time you needed to pay for all the rides. So the Mad Tea Party cost 30 cents. The ride for Dumbo was 25 cents. The Disney Carousel 15 cents. And later they would change it. It also has a map of Disneyland from that era. And this is from 1955. And a Disney newspaper. And even some costume designs for Pollyanna, which was a movie. And here's the booklet for the premiere of Mary Poppins. So these are just great books with a lot of paraphernalia, and also with the CD with the voice of Walt Disney. There's another book, and I'm going to review it in a next video, and that's called The Disney Keepsakes, and this was published in 2005. So stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, because each time I upload a new video, you get a notification. Drawing is fun, and practice makes perfect. See you next time. Doodles!